Hello everybody, my name is Roxanne and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are finally reacting to Slice of Life episode 6, FNaF series. If you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap that bell to never miss another one of my videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Warning, this video deals with sensitive topics. Oh no. Okay, so this is a little warning for you guys. I'll make this briefly. That can be upsetting to certain people. It may also contain rapid flash or flashing imagery. Viewer discretion is advised. Okay, yeah, see, this is the kind of warning that we don't want to see, but you know what? It's there. So, guys, if you're sensitive to flashing lights, please do not watch this video. There's a warning. We're going to continue now. Oh, and if you get offended easily by certain topics, and also, just please proceed with caution or just don't watch.
We've all been around here for quite a long time now.
Yeah, but I'm talking about age here. Like me. I'm 24 years old and I've been working for 3 years now.
The concept of age to us is different. We aren't born into this world and have to learn or experience all kinds of things. When we're created, we already know what to do.
Yeah.
That's how we were programmed, exactly. But unless you're bioorganic, but you know, some of us like me and Freddie and everybody else in our Pizzaplex is bioorganic.
Yeah, but our characters have their official ages, remember?
Oh, you mean that kind of age?
Not just that, robot age too. Or service years, as the older guys like Foxy call it. His character is 30-something years old, while he himself has over 34 service years under his belt. Not all of those are related to his actual role, mind you. Just how long he's been here.
That's what bugs me a lot. It still feels really weird to say that I'm just as old as the old crew is.
You're 30.
Plushtrap is pretty old if you think about it.
34?
I mean, yes and no. I've never been used up until just a little over a year ago. But I've been created for that long.
You're just a little old geezer.
No.
Oh my goodness, that is adorable.
Oh, please don't call me that.
I'm just kidding.
Oh jeez, this guy. I'm talking about Plushtrap, obviously, but yeah, Plushtrap is a pretty old character at this point. Especially since Plushtrap was a thing when back in 1983, I think. Either that or I don't really know who you're playing as anymore at this point when it comes to FNaF 4 during the night sequence. But oh my goodness, that just has me crazy, bro.
But nah, he's not that old. He doesn't look nor act that age at all.
I was basically born when Uncle brought Beth over to my body, so we've accepted the idea that I'm as old as she is.
How old is she?
I know he's not listening right now, but I gotta make something clear. I don't want him to be my shadow. When it comes to things like hobbies, likes, dislikes, whatever, even age. I just don't want him to associate it all with me. I want him to be himself, not me.
Interesting. Okay.
And I keep telling him this because he's still pretty stubborn about it. Regarding my age and service years, I'm not so sure myself. I've asked Master Damocles about it, but he says it's different for each living thing. It's all dependent on things like the region we're born, what seasonal cycle
So right now we're talking about age, right?
we're in. I've pondered about it because before I got to here, I've been living by myself. Surviving, basically, all alone. We reach our prime age very quickly and stick with that for vast amounts of time. So I think I'm basically an adult. What
I guess you would be, huh? I guess.
you would consider to be an adult human?
That's pretty hard to debate. Some
I guess. I don't know. Animatronics are a little bit different from humans. It's complicated.
people reach adulthood faster than others, but I'd give you at least a 20, keeping in mind what you said.
I guess Ballora was right. I asked her about it one time, and she examined me and could immediately give me a conversion of age from Limbo's soul cycles to the surface's years. From 56 cycles to 25 surface years.
This is all convoluted, but you know, that's how Five Nights at Freddy's is, let's be honest.
So you're actually older than Vix, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, go on. Live it up.
That means you gotta treat me with respect, darling.
Bite me.
You're still smaller than Vex, let's be honest here.
Sure you want my freezing cold fangs all over your butt?
Oh, please don't.
Oh, God. Okay, we don't need to do that.
So what about your ages, fellas?
I'm 20.
Wait. Sorry, not just yet. I need to regress a bit so my bro can hear you guys too. What happened?
Beth told us her age.
Oh.
Ooh,
And I'm here with you because I want
that's so strange.
to be a part of this too. What are you talking about? You've always been a part of this. I mean making myself known, so it's
This is so weird. One eye is Beth's eye, and one eye is Plush Trap's eye.
easier for everyone to talk to me. Okay. B. You were saying?
I'm 23, and I've been in service for 5 years.
I'm 26 with 5.
That is crazy. Because you would think Balloon Boy is a kid. you always think of Balloon Boy as a freaking little kid. But in this case, he's a freaking full-grown adult. If we're talking about, I don't know. It's complicated, but I don't know.
Service years too.
What about the rest of the gang?
Freddy and Mangle are 28, Wendy's 26, and Bonzo's 24. We all have the same service years.
What about Tripwire?
I don't know.
Same.
What about your group, Vix? You're all human, and I'm quite curious to know.
Not all of us. There's some of us who aren't, like Ballora.
Ballora's not human?
No, she's from Limbo, like Marinette or Pluto here.
Oh, damn.
Okay, what?
Don't worry, I'll help you. I got you, Chica, I got you. There's human, and human-like.
Then who is human?
There's me, Pauler.
Our two dads?
Baby and me. I think that's about it.
What about Innard?
There are a lot of synthetic versions of me in the gang.
Not all of them.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Sis and I know for a fact that at least one of them was human like us.
Is it?
They're wearing Jimbo's mask. He was a part of our group in Circus World, way back when we were just 3.
Why didn't Baby
Oh, this story's getting juicy.
tell us anything?
I don't blame her. Imagine having your only friends disappear one day, and no one tells you why. That's what happened with Jimbo. He just disappeared one day. Staff said it was maintenance. But that was a bunch of bullcrap. At least they had the decency to tell the truth about me.
Transfer to Fazbear Entertainment.
Bingo.
Right, yeah, of course. Transferred to Fazbear Entertainment.
Let's not talk about that, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a struggle for me to comprehend who's human and who's not. I'll confess.
Yeah, I don't blame you, sweetie pie. Even to this day, I associate Pluto and Beth being human because of how our brains work.
Okay, so who's human-like?
There's us.
There's Ballora, Bonbon, Mary, technically Enter 2, the mini arenas, and Wendy. And
Wendy's not
What?
from Limbo. He's been with us since our first service day back in 2012.
Oh, okay, then. Damn, I cannot commentate over this series, bro. Like, this is actually insane.
But as a part of Mango,
I don't know about that. The things Wendy told me, back to differ.
you're talking about his transformation?
Whatever goes through the redemption phase is no longer just what they are. They become more. Back in Limbo, we treat it like an ascension. So Wendy is not just an animatronic anymore. It's also like my bro. He's an animatronic, but also from Limbo because of me living with him.
Cool.
Yeah. What about Spring? How old are they?
Age is kind of hard to pinpoint with them. Bro, they told us. Remember? I know, but it's not exact. Better than nothing? Barry is 54 and William is 66.
Holy, that's old.
They're quite the old bunch.
I know, right?
Well,
That's older than I thought, but, you know, whatever.
the suit's from the 80s, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, here comes Marion.
Hey, Uncle. Hi, Ballora.
Hey, dudes!
Good evening.
Yo.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Ballora. How old are you?
I have gone through 63 soul cycles.
Huh.
He means age, Queen.
Oh, I am 47.
Damn,
I know, right?
she's a cougar. What?
But definitely looking and acting like she's stuck in her 20s.
You know it.
Oh, jeez. That's funny.
What? If you knew her as much as I do, you would say the same.
Agreed.
Pardon?
Fair enough.
What about you, Marinette? How old are you?
89.
Okay. That's nice.
What?
What are you guys looking at?
That's a bit old.
That's
I mean, that is old, to be fair.
really old.
But I mean, especially in here, like if you're even talking human years, that's like really on the older side. Like some people don't even live to that long, but you know, it's very sad. I'm not gonna talk about that.
That explains a lot.
I thought you guys already knew that.
Keep in
Also, I did realize how long this episode is. Almost an hour.
mind what Bethy
This is the longest one yet, so I guess stay strapped in or whatever.
said about us being in our prime age for a very long while. That applies to every single species residing in Limbo. I'm afraid the room is going to close very soon. If you want to continue talking, please take it somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. It's pretty late.
I'll go with you.
Ibit expecto.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Vixen, I need to speak to Plush Trap for a minute. Can you wait outside?
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so what are they gonna talk about?
Sure. I'll wait for you.
Okay.
I would like to arrange.
Yeah, let me just mention something. There's one reason why I do not really like reacting to these very much, and it's not the reason why I held it off for so long, but basically I'm bad at commentating with this series in particular, and most series I'm fine with it, but this is just bad. So there's nothing wrong with the series itself. I love this series. It's just that for some reason I'm bad at commentating over it. So it's going to be hard to do that. But there's nothing wrong with the series itself. The series itself is very good.
Arrange a gathering. It will be between you and my little ones.
A gathering?
Yes, similar to a sleepover, as you would call it.
A sleepover? Why?
My girls need to know more people outside their circle. I want them to learn new things and trust
Who are your girls?
individuals like you. You share traits with them, a sense of familiarity. I believe that they would deeply enjoy meeting someone like them, so they do not feel alone or isolated from everyone.
Right, yeah.
I am aware that they can be somewhat unnerving to certain eyes. But you have my word that they mean no harm.
It's fine to me. I'm not really afraid of them. I just found them a quiet bunch and just like to keep to themselves.
Quite the contrary. They are not quiet. They have tried to communicate with you and your crew in the past, but to no avail. Their speech frequencies do not match the ones capable by your hearing.
Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Alright, so how are they gonna communicate with them then?
However, they can use more of their energy to speak louder.
I never knew that. I barely see them during the day as it is.
With good reason. They do not have much essence during daylight exposure. They are creatures of darkness, but unlike you, they cannot adapt. This is why I need your help.
Okay, what can I do to help you?
It is very simple. Just have a good time with my acolytes. Share stories. Know each other. Teach them things. And make new friends.
Yeah, it's always good to make new friends, for sure. Like, I've been doing that this whole time in the duration of this channel. Making new friends and meeting new people in the comment section. It's fun. I have a great time in the comment section.
I'm willing
With all my loyal subscribers, of course.
to help.
Bethine?
I'd love to.
Then it is decided. Thank you, my children.
No problem.
Alright, well, that's that then.
My apologies, Vix. Had to borrow him for a minute.
He's fine, girl.
Little one. They'll be in your room in 11 minutes. I have confidence in you too. Good luck, and play safe.
Alright.
What's going on? A sleepover?
Basically, yeah, she said it'd be a great way to meet them properly.
I don't know about that, Muffin.
What's up?
They're not really social. They stick to their pack and just stay that way.
She did.
So wait, what's going on? So one person who's saying, or one animatronic is saying that that they're partially. It's hard to explain. I'm just gonna continue.
Did tell me that, but they have tried to talk to you guys.
Really?
Yeah, they talk in a frequency that you guys don't hear. You can only hear them if they raise their voice by using more of their energy.
That does explain why they only stick to dark places back home.
We should get going. We don't have a lot of time. By the way, did you freaking notice, Chica? When she asked my dad's ages? Felt like she was about to freaking hug or kiss me or something.
I know, right?
What is happening?
I kinda wanted to tell her something about it, but you know how cute she gets when she's curious.
What if she actually did it, What would you do?
I either tell her to do the same to me too, or tell her to back off from you if she refuses.
Really?
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Why? You'd get jelly?
I mean, it's okay to be jealous, but as long as you don't get too jealous, if you know what I mean.
My gay half would get really jealous.
You're gay? I didn't know you had a gay habit.
Yes. No hard feelings, though. You'll still be my number one.
Fair enough. Literally checking the cameras.
Thanks, Mike.
Nice.
Is your dad asleep?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
We'll do a quick peek. Oh, he's not here.
Probably with the old crew.
Alright, so, the plan. I'll drop you here, you have your fun, I'll sleep with my group for tonight, and then
I hope everything will be okay. I don't know when the controversial shit is going to come in, but I'm going to try to be as careful as I can when it comes to that,
we'll meet up tomorrow morning in the dining
if you know what I mean.
room. How's that sound for you?
I mean, it's okay, but, like,
Yeah?
why don't you want to stay?
I'm not comfortable around them. They creep me out. Especially in the dark.
Well, that sucks.
They're not evil or anything like that. I just don't feel at ease when I'm around them. But I can safely
I don't blame you, honestly. Like, if, I wouldn't blame you, honestly.
say that the blue one is different. She's cool.
Okay, that's fine. I don't blame you. Can you give me a rundown of how they behave or anything else I should know?
Sure. Let's see. Blue seems to be the friendliest one of the group. She interacts with
Oh, it's the mini arenas. See, I should have known they were talking about the mini arenas, because who else would be Blora's friends, let's be honest.
us often with gestures, and
That sounds bad, but still.
I've seen her read books.
Blora has other friends, but she also has her little mini arenas, so I probably should have known it was them.
Sometimes, so
She probably mentioned their names at least once, but I just didn't hear her.
she probably understands English. They all do, but she's probably the one who knows the most. The purple one is probably the one that likes to keep to herself, doesn't talk much. But I could be wrong, so take it with a grain of salt. Can't say much about the green one. Never really seen her by herself. She's always with someone else in the group, although I've seen her carry objects with her, studying them or something.
Oof.
I got nothing. But the tan one, though, I don't like her.
Oh, what about her do you not like?
There's just something about her that really, really unnerves me. It
I mean, the mini arenas are creepy, not gonna lie, but they don't really creep me out too much.
could be the staring she does pretty often, or the creepy eyes in the dark. She stares at me a lot, and I don't really like it. She's probably the leader of the group because they all follow and listen to her. I would not trust her if I were you.
Okay,
That's kind of creepy.
I can see why you would not want to stick around now.
Yeah. I can feel it. The room's changing. That's my ticket to leave. Yeah, I thought so too.
Already?
Yeah, it's nearly on the dot. I gotta go, sweetie. I really, really hope you can forgive me.
It's okay, I get it. You don't have
I hope that you guys will be fine in that room.
to feel sorry for that. I won't force you to be in something you're obviously not comfortable with. You can go on ahead. I'll see you tomorrow.
doesn't go really bad.
Good night, Pluto.
I hope that this doesn't go wrong in any way, shape, or form.
I love you.
I love you too.
I bet you stunned after that one.
One day I'll have my moment. One day. You do know you can just ask her for one, right? Yeah, I could, but... You're shy. Shut up.
Oh, jeez.
How much time's left? I'm still not familiar with surface times.
Alright, then I guess he's gonna check his phone.
It's 11 minutes on a dot. Oh!
Okay, well, that was out of nowhere.
Thanks.
So the blue one has saved him from falling, I guess. The green one is giving him his phone back. And the tan one is just creepily staring at him just like Ricky said. What the hell was that? The machine has a familiar smell. What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh! They're talking my language! What?
Wait, no way.
They're talking in Latin.
Donum nostrum est.
Latin? Yeah!
Quals possessio promptus hospes evicitur.
Wait, so you're saying they're like us? No idea, but I really want to know.
Wait. So, Beth can speak these guys' language, or Latin, which is Latin, but, oh wow.
Kina, what with lingua nostra mujeris?
What? Beth, a little help here? She's talking to you, bro. I know she is, but what?
Yeah. I think, Beth, you should take over the body, because you're the one who understands Latin.
Is she saying?
Machina, vos, linguam, nostram, loqui.
She asked if you speak their tongue, their language? Yeah. No.
That was English, buddy. Freaking. How about Beth just comes in and takes over his body or something?
Tiber anglice tantum loquitur, dum officium est tibi.
I don't speak Latin.
I know.
Oh, so the blue one also speaks English.
Do not worry, we come in peace.
Good.
Forgive our sudden appearance. It is a habit.
Okay.
I can see that.
Curo duro me habes nostrum. She is asking why you have our scent.
Your scent? Bro, partial takeover? Yes, please.
Oh, here we go.
I patria nostrum est. Sic est equinus. De quod dictum est. Possedit.
So these only speak in whispers. Whispers? What the hell? Whispers.
The duo ex phobis.
Sic ego sum betin et toc plastrap hospes meus.
Est ne imitator Ezequielis per tocatum Damoclis.
Imo eius, sicur sapientiam, machina non facit, inca coditus este. Can I know what's going on, Beth?
He wants to know because he doesn't speak Latin.
Relax, I got this.
Optime. Mater Sinxia
It's okay, buddy.
recta fuit.
Mother Shinxia, Who is that? Ask the translator. Who is Mother
Xingxia, our mother and guide. The one you know on the surface as Bellora. We were
Oh, okay, yeah.
told by mother that you are like us. Recommended us to meet you. We want to know you. They have already begun preparations.
But that's my lamp.
It is okay. We are setting up a camp fire.
Wow. I like how the blue one is the only one that knows how to speak English. Everybody else speaks Latin only. Latin exclusively.
Good enough.
Hoy, tu properas, non mordemos.
What?
Sit.
Oh,
Yeah. Honestly, that's crazy. Wait, did the tail one also speak English? Or does she only know certain English?
do you girls have names?
Of course. I am Yulia. Ego San Larsha. Bilbe. Tibel. We are Bellora's acolytes. We follow her guidance and wisdom. All within our god, Iskil's religion. When we enlisted in Mother Xingxia's cleric, we were tasked to become enlightened and grasp onto our personal wishes, to then be blessed by them as
So they all do speak English, but for some reason they didn't start speaking English until now all of a sudden, so
names. Should we be
that's kind of confusing, but whatever.
deemed as worthy? The tests were successful. We succeeded and were allowed entrance to be our personal acolytes. We were blessed with names related to our strongest desires, wishes, or dreams. I am known as Intellect, for what I enjoy in life is to learn and share knowledge. But you can just call me Intel or my color, Blue.
Alright.
I don't mind. Larsha is known as Charity. Her cause is noble as she wants to assist the people.
Wait, do the others speak English? I can't tell.
The common
I know that the blue one is talking right now, but
folk who suffer from poverty and disease. Bilbe is known as Serenity, who wishes to bring light, comfort, and remove sin from the souls of the people. Tibel is known as Hope, for that is what she desires most due to her tragic life.
nice. Also, we are only 22 minutes in. Oh my goodness.
She leads the group by experience and grit.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry to hear about your troubled past, Hope. We wish you the best in your recovery.
Grata sunt in curso nobis, consolate etiam, et in salut tua optima volunt, Tibel. Gratias, Tibi. She says thank you.
Well, in that
Wow.
case, my name is Plushtrap. I am an animatronic that's been around in this place for a year or so. And I am Bettine, a lone Ekinos given guidance, a home, and a family by Damocles' cleric. But if both of us are present, like right now, you can just call us Plushtrap.
Luit in cursum Tibi. We are pleased to meet you.
Ah, thank you.
We have
That's cute.
many questions to ask you. But if you have any questions, please ask away. Do not be afraid. I will be translating for them.
Okay, I need to know
Okay, so none of them speak English. Okay, except for the blue one.
something real quick. All the Limbo-born people here are from different species, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, we are not all the same species. Can you tell me who's what? I'm curious to know.
Of course, knowledge must be shared. We are Ludox, sly cunning creatures that hunt in packs or live in tribes. We were outcast from our groups for being different.
And I'm Ekinos, an ever-evolving intelligent species who do great with hosts.
Nice.
We adapt to our environments and obtain abilities according to that. I know that now, but you could have just told me this before. It'd be boring for you to know these things. It's not boring. I just want to know you better. Oh, that's real sweet.
Okay.
Thanks, bro. What exactly is Ballora?
Ballora is a philomath, a lover of knowledge. A very intelligent species that can learn anything very quickly, are extremely cultured, and have
Kind of ironic considering Circus Baby in the start and in this location says, but Laura never learns, but I do. So, well, then again, this is a different story. So it's not going by the actual FNaF story, which is cool.
excellent neural capacity to store all of this information.
That's really interesting.
In short words, Xingxia is a living and expanding library. I wish to become like this one day.
Ask her why her eyes are always closed. Oh yeah! Why are Ballora's eyes always closed?
Not need machine eyes. She sees nearly everything around her with echolocation. Her field of view is over 347 degrees.
That is crazy, bro. Imagine your field of view was literally 347 degrees. Like, that is huge.
So that's how she knows what's going on behind her. How many eyes does she have?
None. What she possesses is not an eyeball like yours or mine.
Oh, what is it?
Think of it like a head with many big holes around it.
If she's got that many holes in her head, how's she keeping all the knowledge inside?
Really? Really?
Magic.
Oh, wait, what about
Fair enough.
Uncle? What's his species?
Oncle.
Agitur de Democles. How do you not know that? I don't know. Thought it'd be something rude to ask. What are you talking about? He would love to explain you his species. My bad.
Oh, jeez.
Democles is a non-deus, a civilized and highly intelligent species known by their superior knowledge of our homeland's history and religion. They form the many clergies.
So they're like priests?
Indeed,
Huh.
non-deus have connections with the surface and are beings of very powerful and vast supernatural abilities, and spread their wisdom through their religions. All of us here, Mata Xingxia and Democles, follow Iskiel.
I've heard of this Iskiel guy.
He is known as the false god,
A false god? Wait, what?
who values all life in our home, considers everyone equal and worthy of respect. The poor and the hopeless look up to him for guidance. Iskiel was born into poverty, but with purpose and sheer will, he challenged the new gods and ascended into godhood. With his brand new and evolved body, Iskiel saved his family's homeland from the worshippers of Gorogorov, the god of destruction, who had planned to conquer and scourge the lands under his name Ilya. Omnia Blood sunt.
Okay, well, that was a mouthful, but you know what? There's a little backstory there, but whatever. Or not really a backstory, but whatever. Let's continue.
My sincerest apologies. I digress from the topic.
Yeah. Anyway, you may continue.
Would you like me to continue? We do not want to influence you to join us, as that would go against Iskiel's ideals. But maybe I could be boring you.
No, it's okay. You can keep going. I'm curious with the story.
Julia, non audeo terius cum sua historia procedere alitericum manebimus tonec pulvis somus. Intellexit.
So what's going on outside here?
It's quite peaceful, isn't it? A city in the night. Quite unusual. But I would not call this a city. Cities are restless. I remember how different cities were in the past.
So Foxy and Springtrap are hanging out. Okay.
Less towering buildings, more of an empty sky. But it has been decades. It stuns me how much things can change in such a short while.
Damn. Wow.
Spring, do you remember how long it has been? 30 years.
30 years.
Feels like it was just yesterday that I was still alive. Indeed. It feels like we remember more of how long we haven't been used for. I remember seeing all of you. Your concepts, drawings, and blueprints, all inside Henry's little journal. He was really excited to step up the game, evolve the animatronics, bring forth a new generation.
This is a lot.
The man was happy, had really high hopes for the company. I do not know about you, but I have hopes for the future. We be alive to see our descendants succeed. What happened in the past is done. You cannot change anything about it, but we must thrive in the present and have hopes for the future. What keeps me going forward?
Wow.
What keeps me alive is seeing them flourish. Manga and Vixen. Their happiness and success brings joy and pride within me circuitry. I would die for them. Like you, our past was dark.
This whole storyline is just insane, dude. Like, I can't get over this.
We all had our struggles, setbacks, mistakes, but we have all been rewarded for pushing ourselves forward, haven't we? We have been as strong as ever, Spring. Do you not feel proud of your son and daughter? I am aware you two have adopted them as kin, but...
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I might pick this episode back up in another day. So, in a few days, I guess, in the next cycle, I will be, finishing this, reaction of. But for now, that's it for me for now, y'all. So if you guys enjoyed this part of the video, please do leave a like. And yeah, don't forget to stay awesome. And remember, I